Cheers! Welcome to Movie Bitches! Reunited and it feels so good.
Reunited.
Oh, excuse me.
What are you talking about?
I don't even know. Welcome to RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 3 official cast reaction. Woo!
You've been clamoring.
Oh my god, have you ever?
Sorry, I was out of town. I'm back.
So, surprise again, this is not season 3, but you've all been clamoring so much for this Ru-action. I don't know if that one works.
It's not the best.
Okay.
We'll workshop it.
Yeah. This cast reveal that we released it as soon as we could. So we'll be back next Thursday.
Yes.
We'll see you next Thursday. Basically, the rumors were true.
For the most part, our original video of cast reactions was the same. We just didn't have the interviews and the outfits and things.
Exactly.
So we're still going to go through the cast, but you could also watch the other one.
Please do.
You know, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, so Ru comes out in a very busy suit.
Yes.
She looked like one of those velvet coloring books, like posters that you'd get, and you'd color it in and you color it and you just get exhausted. And you leave like the black and white parts and go, it looks fine.
That was the shirt.
It's good enough.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. This giant poster. And you fill it in every once in a while.
Oh, good. I don't.
You didn't have those?
I did a lot of puzzles as a kid.
Sure.
I don't know if I did a lot of coloring books.
I did a lot of coloring.
Speaking of first things first, shout out to our wine sponsor, Wink. Trywink.com/moviebitches and you get $20 off your first month of wine. Also, we are wearing some of our own fabulous shirts that Rick has designed for us. You could get these or many, many more at moviebitches.threadless.com.
But my favorite part about this whole thing is that there were so many turns to the camera.
Yeah. It was like, we have 2 cameras now, so I'm gonna...
This is going on, and this is going... It reminded me of... Did you ever watch that, like, Charlton Heston reads the Gettysburg Address in high school? It's, like, raw 70s.
Oh, my gosh.
And they didn't quite have the editing down or the timing down, so it would be, like, 7 years ago, and then the camera would switch, and then he would turn.
Oh, no.
It was, like, really awkward.
Between the camera switching and, I don't know, the 800 times that Ru said Chaka Khan.
I sit down with the ultimate all-star, Chaka Khan.
But then we switch to her actually announcing the cast.
Yes.
And of course she also has to change suits.
Of course. Love it.
I wish that she had kept every queen.
I do too. Oh my god, 9 different
suit for
suits.
every queen. I would have been very happy about that.
Me too.
Like, I'm kind of sad that didn't happen. Because that would have been amazing.
Yeah.
But she's got them.
And we're back, and now I have a different suit to tell you that Morgan Mcmichaels is next.
Right?
And you're like, yeah!
And this suit, and that suit.
So the first queen announced is Bette Creme. I'm excited about this.
I'm excited. I really like that.
I really like Bette Creme. I think that, like, she's polished, funny, smart, witty, which I always appreciate.
She knows her history.
Yes. Yeah. And, like, quick. You know, like, there's quite a few real quick queens in this season that we'll see.
We'll see what challenges they give them.
Yeah.
Bette Creme is back and here to prove that a drag queen can age gracefully.
So she's still got her 50s Betty Page pinup thing going on. There's 2 different looks. There's the look in the special, and then there's like the golden look.
The photo shoot look.
Right. And the golden look, she really looked like Michelle Visage to me. More like, I know people say that she does. And she does, but in the golden look in particular.
Yeah, it was like, oh, it's Michelle
Golden Visage. You know, it was like, oh.
Golden Visage, I like that.
I feel like that's got to be some sort of sex act, right?
A golden visage?
Right?
What does that even entail?
Urine?
Oh. On the face?
No, it would be urine on your tits.
Okay, because it's Michelle Visage?
It'd be like a motorboat with urine.
Oh.
That's a golden visage.
Wow.
You asked, I told.
You made up.
Yeah, I do like that we get to see like what they've been up to, right? Outside of Drag Race or whatever. So Ben is working on this silly play
Oh my gosh.
with these spooky ghosts and spooky jack-o'-lanterns, and it's all about, like,
Haunted gay mansions or something.
1950s haunted gay mansions or something. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Me either, but I'm like, okay.
And I did like that Ben said, like, Ben de la Creme is very much a character, and that she has other characters that she's
Yes.
going to do as well.
This time around, I'm ready to show the judges what Ben can do as opposed to just what Ben de la Creme can do.
And I think that was her downfall on her season, was that it seemed like a facade or
Yes,
a mask,
yes.
where you never got to see behind the really happy person or whatever. And that's really, I think, what ended up sending her home.
I think so.
You didn't quite get to know her.
Yeah.
So even though I love the character of Bette de la Creme, I'm excited that she, like, acknowledged that. And
Yeah.
it's like, I'm going to show you more things. I'm like, oh, good. Next up was Milk,
Yes.
who I'm excited about.
I am very excited about.
I like Milk.
If nothing else, but to see her out of drag.
I mean, I think we can all agree that she's the sexiest Drag Race contestant, right?
I think so.
Like, that's just common
I think so.
knowledge, right?
Yeah. Like, Milk, you know, is going to bring you some crazy-ass looks.
Can't wait to see her looks. I mean, in this, she's dressed like some sort of demonic club kid Jackie O bunny.
Doll, maybe?
Here for it?
Yeah, yeah. Not sure what was really going on.
There was a lot.
There was, like, a thing just, like...
It looked like a spork. It was like, or something, like some sort of plastic, just like utensil.
I'm not sure.
I wasn't sure what I was looking at, but I like that. You know, where other queens, I was like, they were wearing a dress.
Yeah.
It was nice. You know, this was like, fuck is this?
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad that this showed the footage of her ice skating in drag.
God. I hope that, like, they make ice skating a challenge just for Milk. Not mad.
I mean...
Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be crazy.
And they'd be like, you're the team captain, Milk. And then she'd have to teach them all. And then they would all be like, we gotta pat our asses so we can fall. Be good.
I'm here for that.
And then her golden look was it was like Morgan Fairchild as Red Sonja or something. Just like, you know, like muscly bodybuilding lady. This glamorous feathered hair.
I mean, the face was gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Which I like. That's fun to then have, like, play with that juxtaposition of,
She's
like...
always shocking and
Yes,
surprising. And
yes.
I'm here for it.
I am here.
But in a, I feel like a thoughtful and, like, not a messy way.
No, not typically.
The Jackie O bunny was on the edge of messy.
Yes.
Just because there was so much happening.
There was a lot. It was kind of like, oh, and you glued things to your face. Okay. But this, we'll see.
Yeah.
I did love hers in particular, the audition tapes and stuff.
Yes.
Like, seeing a lot of those outfits was really fun. I was like, yes, queen,
She
you
keeps
give
it
me that,
interesting.
Maria. She climbs a tree and scrapes her knee. She has to be young. All right, Andrew Lloyd Webber, calm down.
And then it's so exciting. She announces that she was part of a Marc Jacobs ad campaign, and she's been modeling for him. And I guess she used to work for him before Drag Race.
I didn't, as like a
some
part-time,
some
she said like it went
capacity.
from part-time, like I think she was just like worked for
The
Marc
company,
Jacobs.
right? And then
yes.
it was like, oh yeah.
Oh no, now I have a personal invitation.
Ooh, I hope Marc Jacobs is a guest judge.
Yes.
Maybe not when Milk's there, because that maybe would be a little unfair.
A little weird.
But he's fabulous.
Yeah.
I
For a
feel that.
second, I thought you were going to say, ooh, I hope Marc Jacobs isn't a rapist.
Oh boy.
I don't know why that came into, I guess I was
Just
like
it's there.
predatory and like,
There's a lot of...
it's in the air.
It's in the air. All I'm saying is that Bryan Singer should get on a plane now. He should get on a plane to a country that does not have extradition orders before it's too late. Although, no, I want him to be prosecuted.
Right.
As myself, as a human, but, you know.
He would be smart too.
He would be smart to grab a plane to Argentina. Anyway.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't know. I don't have the facts. Although we all knew about Kevin Spacey. But we didn't know. But we knew. Somebody came up to me and was like, did you know that Kevin Spacey was gay? And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, like 10 years ago.
You know who else would be a great judge?
Who?
That we haven't had that we really need to have?
Michael Kors.
Of course.
Permanent judge.
Yes! At least once a season or something. Just
Like he's the one that comes in for the ball
oh my god.
challenge, right?
Yes,
Or something.
Yes. So then next up, Hallelujah. So, I mean, the funniest thing to me was that when they announced it, everyone was like, oh god, are you guys so pissed? You must be so pissed about Shangela. You must be so pissed about Shangela. And it's like, no, I mean, I'm not.
I mean, she's already a drag queen. I love drag queens. You know what I mean? It's sort of like, it's a base level. Like, you're a drag queen? Oh, I love you. You know, there's varying degrees.
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't like when queens stay longer than I feel like they should, which is basically what happened in season 3 for me.
Yes.
She just stayed way too long.
Yeah.
And so it was like, you're still here. You're still here. Oh my God, you have, whatever. So as long as they judge her accordingly,
yeah,
I won't be mad about it.
True.
I'll still probably be a little bad about it. For me, it's the, I have to call it the Helen Hunt syndrome, where there was a period of time between like 1999 and 2002 when she was in every goddamn movie, and you were like, look, I like you, Helen Hunt, but Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? We were like, ah!
Yes, but I also don't think
fill.
that you really like Shangela.
Yeah, I don't love Helen Hunt either.
Oh?
I like her.
I like Helen Hunt.
I like Helen Hunt. I'm not like, yes, Helen
I don't know
Hunt.
if Helen Hunt goes on Fabulous Cunt Island, Laura Dern.
Oh, Laura Dern is there. Yes. Love me some Laura Dern. No, Helen Hunt's like, no, she's
maybe.
She's great.
Yeah.
She's not on Fabulous Cunt Island.
No.
Not quite.
No.
I am excited and willing to be proven wrong, and I hope that she's amazing.
Well, I mean, if anything else, at least her wig line's better.
Her wig line and her makeup was better.
Yeah.
I couldn't really see her outfit. It just
it
looked
was
like
just kind of like a
cuffs,
little
boot. I couldn't see it, so
Yeah.
I can't really make a judgment on the outfit. Her golden look had a very Josephine Baker sort of like, I'm here to entertain.
I'm actually kind of interested to see, will she be able to step it up? In my opinion, of her, I don't think she's at the same caliber as a lot of these queens. Yeah. However, that's mainly informed by
season
2 and 3.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of her perform. I've seen her perform live once.
Yeah.
Which was good.
Yeah.
She was good. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. I did love her dance crew seemed great.
Oh, yeah.
I was like...
Yes, but at the same time, there's something with Shangela where I just never feel like I actually get Shangela.
It's
I feel like it's always
a
put on.
yeah,
it's like she's always putting on air.
It's very...
Airs? Putting on an air? Putting airs?
Putting on airs.
Yeah.
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 Hallelujah, I'm back, bitches!
It's very much a character. And I don't know if I'm ever going to love the character that is Shangela. I don't know if that's just, it's a personal thing.
Right.
Right.
Like,
I don't personally find her particularly funny. It's subjective.
Yeah.
So sorry about it. That's, how it is. If I have to hear one more joke about how she's from Paris, Texas, it's a little canned.
Yeah, when it's repetitive.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hallelujah again. Like you start to be able to write a script of things that she's going to talk about.
Yeah.
Hallelujah, 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 in a box. I grew up in a very small town called Paris, Texas, not France. All the way from the grand city of Paris, Texas.
You came out of a box? Oh, there's not a box this time. Oh, there's not a box. Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be a box. Sorry, I was confused.
If she had a little Angina-esque box, present, fascinator.
See, that would have just been a little cheeky wink. Subtlety is not the name of her game. And I prefer subtlety.
Yeah, it's something I have to kind of Oh, look
at that little detail you hit under there.
I didn't think you were going to say that.
Oh, milk. It was a tiny milk carton hanging from your cheek? Now that would have been good. Just like an earring of a milk carton. Love it.
No, it's like an earring, but it's like the "Have you seen me? I'm a lost child." Wait, but it's like an earring of a "Have you seen me?" But it's like a drag queen that you haven't heard anything about for years. What are they up to? No idea. So, next up, Thorgy Thor.
Yes! I like Thorgy.
I like Thorgy.
I think I like Thorgy more than you do.
I don't dislike Thorgy. I just don't love Thorgy.
I didn't say that. I just said I think I like her more than you do.
Yeah.
For me, I really like Thorgy when she's the fun Thorgy. She was like, I think 50% of the time people think of me as fun. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I like that to be 85%, you know?
She's a little bit manic for me, I guess.
Yes.
Thorgy's back and I have more fruit snacks and I feel incredible!
her look is very Lisa Turtle, Saved by the Bell, like 90s realness. And I was like, I like it.
Yeah.
And they show her playing the violin in the park.
So silly.
It was very staged.
So silly. I mean, it was and wasn't. I fully think that she does that.
Oh, yes.
But also it was very staged.
Yeah, I mean, she basically just talks about how she's determined to, like, relax.
People are like, girl, you need to, like, relax. And I'm like, I know, I would love to relax.
Yeah, I think she needs to get stoned. You know, it's like Laganja in a different way.
Yeah.
Like, Laganja was just too neurotic.
She just needs her medicine.
Exactly. But Thorgy, I think, just needs to, just chill.
Her gold look was actually my least favorite of all the gold looks.
I agree.
Sort of had this, thank God it's Friday, Diana Ross 70s thing going on, but it just, I don't know, it wasn't the most exciting.
So next is Trixie Mattel.
Yay!
So I don't really remember Trixie being as funny as she is. And maybe that's because she's come out of her shell. I think part of it is that Katya has helped her, discover an extra depth to her humor and become more open with her humor and silliness. And I just had so much fun watching her.
Amazing. I love Trixie.
I really do too.
So excited.
I'm very excited.
Everything's just handed to you, and the truth is, yes, everything is just handed to me. Unfortunately, I have 2 hooks.
I love it. She just has embraced herself and her shtick and whatever. And it worked. That's all that we really ever wanted from her.
Again, her problem in her season was that she wasn't fully herself or whatever. You know, she was kind of hiding behind this character or whatever. And now I feel like with all of her success, with she's really coming to her own.
Yeah.
And
I think she has a lot more confidence now.
Oh yeah.
And it works.
Well, and her golden look was like Elvis at the rodeo.
Oh my God, right? It was like Dolly Parton. A lot of Dolly in there.
Definitely at the gay rodeo. Is that a thing?
Yeah. It should be. It might be.
It's just all the performers are in assless chaps. And cowboy hats.
Of course.
But just cuffs. With fringe. She's one of the queens I've followed the most. She has the most visibility in my world.
Sure.
Because of
yeah.
And so I'm just really excited.
Oh honey.
Oh honey. Oh honey.
I'm excited. I mean, I hope that she goes far. I hope that she, she lives her life.
I mean, for me, she's kind of my one to win.
We'll get there.
I mean, there's a lot of people I also would be very happy to see win.
I don't want to talk about it yet.
Okay.
Let's get through them all and then we'll...
Okay, God, jeez, whatever.
So next, Kennedy Davenport!
Kennedy Davenport! Yes!
I'm also very excited about Kennedy.
Very excited about Kennedy.
She was giving me some Mary J. Blige realness.
Yeah.
With this updo. I mean, she just looked fabulous. Her, for me, was the first one... in the order they put them in, she was the first one that didn't have a ton to talk about, what she was doing now.
Oh, really?
It was basically here's all my pageant trophies, which I was like, damn, girl, you got a lot of pageant trophies. And then she was just I've been touring. And then she was just I'm going to Australia.
I got a call, and I'm going to Australia. Oh, okay.
I'm happy
to
see her. But it was the first time they went, oh, you didn't have as much to talk about.
I liked that they focused a lot on her personal backstory.
Yeah.
And I think that she perhaps is, because she's a pageant queen, because it's she's been doing drag.
Yeah.
Oh, since Drag Race, I've just been getting paid better to do drag. You know what I mean? It's sure, I've been going all over the world.
Totally fair.
Doing my drag.
Yeah.
Whereas it's oh, sure, Bette Davis's putting on some weird-ass, hocus pocus play. Here for it. It's different. They're different queens.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying, but I think that it was just well, what is she going to say?
Right. Well, you're right. They did focus a lot on she joined the Navy and all the things that she did prior and we got her backstory, which we didn't necessarily get in her season. I did love, so her golden look was very Mata Hari, I'm coming to entice you.
Yes.
It was good.
It was really
I liked
good.
that one a lot.
It was definitely at the top.
Coming up, the iconic Chaka Khan.
Why? Is Chaka Khan the 10th queen? Kind of here for it.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Is it Sergeant Peppermint?
I mean, we all know that Sarge is going to be the 10th queen, right? I mean, technically, he appeared on a season of Drag Race already.
And wasn't also, was the show...
So, like, he can, you know, he has the credentials, that's all I'm saying. I at least hope that they bring her back in some sort of, even if it's as stupid as she's in a fucking box and she's like, hey!
For either for this or for season 10, I don't care.
I'm pretty here for that.
Right.
And then it could be a joke on Shangela, right?
Exactly. Oh, I do like that.
Well, Shangela can't be in the box because she's right there.
I really like that.
It's Sergeant Peppermint.
Who's going to announce the 10th queen?
There you go. I've got this piece of paper. Like, I love it.
Yes. I have a smaller box. She comes out.
And then it's just a fascinator, and then she puts it on China's head.
I love it. Oh my god, it's so good. If she takes it out of the pink furry box.
Takes it out of the pink furry box, announces that they're bringing the old Untucked back, takes out a fascinator with like some sort of Barbie on it or some sort of troll or something, and then places it on Angina's head. Oh, boy.
I would love that so much. I would die. I love the idea. What if it was just Katya? And they're just like, fuck y'all, sorry. You lose.
We couldn't have 2 winners of season 2, so Katya, you're the winner. Love it. Great. Can you imagine if Katya had waited and been like, nah, I can't do 2, and just been in 3, it would have been like, here's your crown, Katya. Like, you are the winner. It literally would have been.
There would have been an amazing emotional lip sync between her and Trixie.
Oh my god, it would have been amazing.
It would have been everything.
Oh, it would have been Rujubi level, and I am so here for it.
Yeah.
Yes. So anyway, next up was Jimmy Aja.
Jimmy, Aja, Aja, Jimmy, Aja.
I know you're all very excited that that's going to happen for at least an episode.
Right? Shade.
I like Aja, and I really like that Aja seems to also be a little bit more comfortable in her skin.
A little more self-aware.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely more self-aware, which is helpful.
I like that she fully acknowledged that she was like feeling herself in her season to the point where she was delusional. And like got knocked down a peg and was like, oh, I get it.
Oh, my lips are half my face.
And now I will grow. Like, I was like, I love it.
Yeah.
Great.
I was like, my eyeliner is 5 feet tall. My lips are taking up half of my face.
We got a whole like Santeria thing with her in these tiny little chairs.
Well, yeah, so she's like giving her friend a tarot card reading and like, you know, and here's your fake tea.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, what's going on? It was so silly. And I was like, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And she's dressed like the third gay Mario brother, Brian. The Pink Ranger. You know, I was like, what's this? I love it. Her makeup looked great.
Now, it was really upsetting to me to hear her say that after the season, people kept talking about her skin.
I know.
And I'm like, bitch, leave it alone. Not her, but like, you know.
Well, I love that she was just like, fuck y'all. Like, she's
like, some people are going to care and some people aren't. Just, you do whatever you want to do. And I'm like, yeah. But I will say, her gold look was very Valentina for me.
She totally looked like Valentina, but also I was like, wait, is the joke that she's like the golden Statue of Liberty? I hope so.
I mean, that'd be great.
I'm excited for Aja. I feel like she's going to be fun.
I hope so.
And kind of like stir the pot. I feel like she's going to stir the pot because like, A, she doesn't give a fuck, but also she doesn't know, there's no one else from her season.
Sure.
So I feel like she's just going to be like,
there's certainly
crazy.
There's certainly like a recipe for drama in this cast, I feel like.
Yeah.
There's enough queens that bring the drama, and particularly I think Aja brings the drama in the way that I like. You know, that's like the best, most memorable part of season 9 is you're perfect, you're beautiful, you look, did you stone those tights? Oh, Valentina. Like when I was in Hawaii, like everything that was beautiful, I'd be like, oh, Hawaii, your beaches are beautiful.
You're beautiful.
There's a lot of personalities this season.
Well, and I like, too, that she was like, everyone keeps being like, why are you back? Why are you back already? Why are you... And she doesn't seem to give a fuck. I'm glad that she's just like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
I'm back.
You know why I'm back? Because they asked me to come back. So fuck you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair enough. Next up, Chi Devayne.
Yes!
I think I was the most excited when she popped up.
I think so, too. She just seems in, like, such a good place.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for her.
She's just so fun and funny and silly
talented.
and very talented. But she's just like, I've got money now. I can date doctors and lawyers, buy groceries. Like, I'm just like, yes.
Like, I shop at Whole Foods for groceries and stuff now. Like, I'm fancy.
My big thing is I hope she doesn't get fixated on that. But I think, again, it was probably part of, like, what's different since your season? Or you're like...
You're the broke queen, right?
Yeah.
You're the broke queen, right?
Yeah,
So
and
what
she's
are you
like,
doing
nah,
now?
bitch, I'm not the broke queen. I got money now. Thanks, RuPaul. So
I love
like,
that she's like, I'm the only drag queen in Shreveport. And then they opened the first gay bar in Shreveport. I was like, yes, bitch. And then her golden look, the blending on her tits was out of control.
And the dress itself was gorgeous.
Yeah, it was very flapper.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, it was, you talk about expensive. Like, it just looked like,
It
shit.
just looked like she's glamorous expensive.
Yeah.
And that's my look. You know, and I'm like, sure.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to be Milk. That's fine. You look like $1 million.
Exactly.
And let me tell you something good. Chaka Khan will be here.
Next is Morgan Mcmichaels, who is I think the other person that I was actually honestly most excited about.
I was really excited about Morgan.
Because I love Morgan, and possibly it's because I'm biased from, like, the LA, like, I've seen her the most. And,
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
like,
so
we're out in
fabulous.
WeHo, let's go to a drag show at Mickey's. Oh, Morgan Mcmichaels is here. Like, you know, I've had the most exposure.
Right.
But she's always consistently fabulous.
Fabulous.
That it's like, well, yeah, she's fabulous.
Her look was very Willem to me.
Well, with the glasses and, like,
and
the hair. Yeah.
I was just like, oh, is that... Oh, no, we're never going to get Willem.
No.
Oh. Guess it's the closest we'll get. Like, I was like, And her golden look was sort of like Elven, Lord of the Rings queen. And I was like,
Yeah. I love the shot of her pouring the coins out of the...
Money.
Money makes the world go round. Buck for a pound.
We get to see her and her, like, costume designer.
Yeah.
It seems like everything he makes has giant Elizabethan sleeves. For no reason, but I was like, here for it.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, another outfit with giant Elizabethan sleeves. Great.
Okay.
It's fine.
Cool.
I mean, I'm pretty excited for everybody, but I'm most excited for, like, Chi, Trixie, Morgan. Like, those are where I was just like, yes! Like,
The only one that I would really add to that, okay, those are my top 3.
yeah,
I'm glad that we have we
exactly the same.
Yep. And then my top 5, the next 2,
Yeah.
would be Bette Creme
Yeah.
and Kennedy Davenport.
Yeah. I mean, I really liked most of them. Like, the only person I'm the most, like, about is Shangela.
Sure.
But we'll see.
We'll see.
You know, and apparently she makes it far. Everyone's saying, oh, she makes it really far.
No spoilers, though, please.
Yeah, don't tell us spoilers.
I don't want to hear it. I don't
Yeah.
want to hear the rumors. I don't want any of that shit.
Yeah.
Please don't tell us.
Coming up, the ultimate all-star, Chaka Khan.
So, Chaka Khan.
Yeah, and then the last 5 minutes is an interview with Chaka Khan.
It was a poor interview.
I mean, Rue's like, so what would you tell the drag queens? And she's like, it's a competition.
Let's see what it do. Let it do what it do.
Let it do what it do. I love that. I think that's a song right there.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what sort of blackmail situation Chaka Khan has on RuPaul. I mean, it was weird.
So I want to go switch over to your latest song, I Love Myself.
And then she's like, and you have a new song on iTunes. Like, are you guys going to collaborate? Is RuPaul, is it like featuring RuPaul? No, nothing. It's just, oh, here's the song, you know? She did give her that fabulous monogrammed fan, though.
I am obsessed with that fan.
I loved Chaka's, too.
I did too. Well, it's so funny because I saw her, I was like, she had this fan. I was like, yes, bitch, with this fan. And then she's like, also, here's a RuPaul one. And I'm like, ah!
You know?
Let's listen to your song, I Love Myself.
I feel like her teasing it so much really made it like a
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
wait, why?
I
If
was
it was
like, well,
just
this
like,
really
here are all
must
the
be-
queens, and to top it all off, Chaka Khan's here to
Yeah.
play us all out. And you're like, okay, cool.
Great.
I mean, I liked the song.
It seemed like it was leading to, and Chaka Khan is our new judge, you know, for the rest of the season or something.
For All Stars.
Like, why is this happening so often? But, you know, whatever. I'm here for some Chaka Khan.
Sure, me too.
And then we get the tease of the 10th queen.
I've only revealed 9. I'm just so awful at math. Or am I?
I can't do math.
Or can I? So good. That was like really the goofy Rue that you just love.
The rumor is that it's Angina.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. That's like the rumor on the street.
I love Angina.
Oh yeah. No, if it's Angina, I will be ecstatic.
Right? Here for it.
Yeah. We did write down a couple of other queens that like we would like to see.
What the fuck? Like
would have liked to have seen.
Courtney Act?
Oh, so here for it. Jocelyn Fox, I feel like would be a really fun like addition.
Halfway queen.
You know, like, oh, you're so fun.
Yeah.
And fabulous. And then putting her and Courtney back together would be like, I want to see Gia Gunn.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Laganja is sort of
she needs her own redemption
necessary
story.
because I hated her.
Right?
Like, I hated her in her season. And now I'm like, yes, you've totally turned it around.
I know.
Even though I know Latrice was already on All Stars.
I'm here for Latrice. Any and every time.
I need some Latrice in my life.
Right?
I feel like she completes me.
I just feel like we haven't seen enough of her. Where's like a Latrice show or like,
Ooh.
you know, give me some more
I want
Latrice.
to see Latrice like hosting a late night talk show.
I agree.
Okay.
Just hearing her cackle would be enough.
Just
to, like,
hearing her laugh.
lift my spirits.
I would love to see Mariah.
Yeah.
I feel like she has probably grown, you know, like or like matured in a way.
Sure.
You know,
yeah.
and her looks are always on point, so I'm here for it. And then Jessica Wilde. I really would love to see her too.
I would really love that. I mean, she like, why not?
Oh, so good. There's definitely, even though I'm excited about a lot of this cast, there's a few people that I'd be more excited about.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Certainly.
But we'll get there.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
I'm sure there'll be an All-Stars 4, and then I love the idea that just like, let's dig deep in the bag, and we'll pull Jessica Wilde back. Why not?
Yeah.
You know?
They brought Morgan back.
Yeah, so who's to say?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're very excited. Keep watching our season 3 reviews.
Yeah.
There's still more to come.
This season is so long.
So long. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being patient while we were on vacation.
Both out of town. Thank you. Sorry this is so late.
Yep.
It kind of came out of nowhere.
Oh, make sure to check out our Tumblr because every week, if I'm good, sometimes it's late, we post like our favorite GIFs from that episode on Tumblr because they're the only ones that really support GIFs.
And like multiple GIFs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Instagram, get on that GIF game.
Like what the actual fuck?
It just seems like a no-brainer.
Oh, swipe, all of these great GIFs.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
And for those of our Patreon subscribers, thank you. You're obviously watching this early.
Special you.
Yeah, well, if you are a Patreon subscriber of $5 or more, thanks to our high rollers, we're still getting close. We kind of keep going back and forth. We're almost to the onesie episode. I do feel like the sleepaway camp was close. It's probably more revealing than the actual onesie is.
Will it end up?
It depends on how many buttons I undo, I guess. How much of this is gonna come out? But I'll definitely be hitting the gym in anticipation of that $1,500 mark.
Yes.
So keep donating. We really appreciate your support. So here's to All Stars 3. Thanks, cons. We'll see you next Thursday and Mondays for Movie Mondays and all the time, because yay. Cheers. Trywink.com.